Hello everyone and welcome back to Lucky Loaders 15, where I'll be giving you three selections for tomorrow's racing, where I'll be focusing on the evening action at York. And for my first tip tomorrow, we are going to be going to the 625 with my next bet of the day with a horse called Admirality for Ben Curtis and Roger Fell, currently available at 8-1 with SkyBet, who are from 5 places on this race. Now this horse, you have to say, is fairly well treated on his old form. Last season, he was competing off marks in the mid-80s and he was able to make the frame on quite a few occasions. He's now competing in the mid-70s, and I thought last time out he hinted at somewhat of a return to form when he finished 4th over this course and distance. He's got a lot of good form at this track, and he's been always pretty versatile over 6 and 7 furlongs, and also as well he doesn't mind quick ground or a bit of ground with a bit of juice in. So he's pretty versatile over trips and ground. But I thought tomorrow it could be his turn. He's got a good draw in stall 4, and I think if he can get away and not be too far from off the pace, I think he might be able to pop up here. Roger Fell's team are going okay. Ben Curtis as well has done well with this horse in the past. He's not ridden him for a little while, but I think it's definitely a positive him being on. He's been having a great season. And I just thought 8-1, 5 places Sky Bet. I thought that was a good each way bet to kick things off, and I'm hoping for a big run there in the 625 at York. We then go to my nap of the day, which runs in the feature race there, the 225 Poptronic, the 725, sorry, Poptronic for Sam James and Carl Burt, currently available at 10-3. I thought this horse was a little bit overpriced. She will have to carry a penalty tomorrow, but I thought there was a lot to like about her Group 3 win at Newcastle last time out. She beat Rogue Millennium, who the Tom Clover team hold in high regard. I think that wasn't a bad race for the grade, and I just think in time she'll probably want a little bit further. She's by Nathaniel, whose progeny tend to stay a little bit further, but there was plenty to like at Newcastle last time out, and she showed a really good determined attitude. She's actually got an entry in the Yorkshire Oaks next month, and I think this could be a stepping stone towards that. Not saying she's going to win the Yorkshire Oaks, but I think if she was to win this race, she could potentially run a massive race at the Ebor meeting next month. And I just thought she was there was more to like about her than Judith. Judith, for me, is a horse that could get a little bit keen, and she might not like this small field. I wasn't keen on the other horses in the race. I know Aquawa's got that John Smith's Cup form, but I just thought Poptronic with a 3-year-old allowance and could still have a lot more to offer. I thought she was a really exciting filly, and for me, I think the market has it slightly wrong here, and I think she should be favourite for this race and not current third favourite in the betting as she was at the time recording. So that's why she's going to be my nap of the day. We then go to the 825 at York for my long shot with a horse called International Boy for Cam Hardy and Richard Fahey. Currently available at 16-1, 5 places on offer Sky Bet. Going to recommend a 0.5 each way selection here. Now this horse is still a maiden after 16 starts. However, I do think the drop back to 5 furlongs is interesting, because if you actually look at his pedigrees by Camacho, and on his family, there was a lot of 5, 6 furlong sprinting winners. He's been campaigned over 7 furlongs up to a mile, and I just think that they've been missing a trick. He was slowly away to start with, and he still can be slowly away. However, there's going to be so much pace on in this race tomorrow. I think it could set up for the closers. He's got not a bad position in the middle of the track. I think if he gets a good turn to this race, he might be doing his best work late on, and he might be able to pick up the pieces. There was at least 5 or 6 in here that I could see going forward. You had Paul Midgley's horses likely to go forward as well. A couple of others, Daniel Ted Hope's riders likely to go forward as well. I just thought this could be an absolute pace collapse, and I thought International Boy could be the one at the prices to maybe pick up the pieces. And Cam Hardy is an interesting jockey booking as well for Richard Fahey. He's been amongst the winners of late, and I think he might have an outside chance here. So that's why he's going to be my long shot of the day. So there are the 3 selections then for tomorrow's racing. Let me know in the comments box below what you're going to be backing tomorrow. If you're still enjoying these videos, remember to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe here to the YouTube channel at Lucky Loaders 15. You can follow me on the socials as well, where I'm on Twitter and Instagram at Lucky Loader 15. Please gamble responsibly, and we'll be seeing you again soon.